seemed to kind of carry through the entire fight. I felt like I was a step ahead of Errol the entire fight, all the way up until that knockdown moment. And that was surprising to me. I thought that Errol was going to be more intelligent in the ring. And I think about 5 rounds went by, and just a simple move, a pullback counter, and I counter punched his jab with my jab, and he shook his head and he said something, and I thought to myself, oh, I got you. And what I realized in that moment was he's not as smart, not as intellectually sound as I thought he was going to be.
Shawn Porter feels that his boxing IQ was higher. He feels like he was a step above Errol Spence until the knockdown. The knockdown decided the fight. Even though the knockdown happened and Spence got the nod, some people feel that Shawn Porter won the fight, and there's a reason why Errol Spence did not give him a rematch. It was a tough, grueling fight. I gave it to Spence by 1 point because of the knockdown. But the fight, in most people's eyes, couldn't have went either way. And I wouldn't mind to see the rematch. Shawn Porter said what surprised him the most about Errol Spence, and it was a negative. He says Errol Spence's ring intelligence is not as high as he thought it would be. AKA, he says Spence lacks boxing IQ. And this is why I say this fight, July 29th, is Spence's finest moments. And the reason why Shawn Porter is saying that is that because Shawn Porter was having success hitting him with the same punch over and over again. He said Spence failed to make adjustments. He also said because Spence did not know how to make adjustments, he looked very frustrated in the fight. So this fight coming up is Spence's finest moments. He can show the naysayers that they're wrong because Terence Crawford is more skilled than Shawn Porter. If Spence go in there and give Terence Crawford a one-sided butt kicking, then that kills all the naysayers' narratives that he cannot make adjustments. He does not have a boxing IQ. He can prove all that wrong July 29th. Because what Shawn Porter is telling us is that you lack boxing intelligence. And I've been saying Errol Spence did not have to show boxing IQ because the opponents he was fighting, Danny Garcia, Ugas, Shawn Porter, fighters like that do not force you to make adjustments. They all stand in front of Spence. 2 things could happen in this fight. Errol Spence shows a different level that he's never been before because he's fighting an elite fighter, or we find out there is no other level for Errol Spence. This is it. And if that's the case, it's gonna be a very short night. Anyway, what do you think about Shawn Porter's comments? Does Spence lack intelligence, AKA boxing IQ? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.